Tom Prati, professor of communication at Monroe Community College, also teach as an adjunct at St. John Fisher College. Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, and all those other ones that are out there, all present great opportunities for public relations people to spread the word, to get the word out for their key publics and to their key publics. My first interaction with the new social media was probably like 1984 at Time Warner. We actually had the first what was called a Profs system, Profs, and that was an email system. First inside the building, and then we had it nationally around the country, and it worked wonderfully. It was just it was a great system. So I've been involved since day one. The old traditional news release that used to be called the press release has pretty much disappeared. Was replaced by fax copies. Then now it's been replaced by email copies, and frequently now it's been replaced by, especially probably the most potent of the group, Facebook, and then second most potent of the group, Twitter. Lots of companies use Facebook and Twitter and whatnot to send out information about themselves, to create brands. As soon as Facebook showed up, I got rid of my personal websites as branding devices. And personal branding is something most people never even think about. But each one of us is a brand. The more visible you are, the more likely you are to have a brand. The more conscious you are of branding, the more likely you are to take charge of that process. If you don't brand yourself, someone else will. Facebook provides, I think, the absolute perfect device. It's a template that's so well designed for developing a personal brand. I don't think you could design anything better than that. I think privacy is a myth anyway. I don't think there was ever any such thing as privacy. I think it maybe existed sometime before the 15th century, and then it was privacy only because it was isolation. It wasn't really privacy. I think social media will migrate, integrate. Will Facebook completely disappear? I think it'll probably become part of something else. I see Facebook probably being gobbled up by some conglomerate or some very large media system such as Google. Find people like me whose passion is about this, and make sure you follow my tweets. I'll tweet you right into the future.